Good morning, amigos. Welcome back to the Foreign Angler. I have to apologize first of all because I'm gonna sound like a wet wipe. I've got a bit of a flu, choked up this morning, and besides that, my memory was a bit gubbed. So I'll tell you a funny story. Remember this face? That stupid face. So loaded up the car, all the gear, filming gear, all the stuff, fishing gear, everything in the car. Left, went away, got my fishing permit. Got to the fishing spot nearly an hour away. And guess what? No waders, no waterproof jacket. Yeah, that is correct. And also today, I am on my own. No Nischal, not my compadre to film. So I'm hoping to get as much good footage for you, catch some fish. Stop fanning about the last episodes, no fish, so I apologize for that as well. Hopefully this time it's better. It has to be better. We are on the Scottish Patagonia Valley, known as, on its real name, the Clyde Valley. So let's hope we get a good day. Oh yes, oh yes, now that's a Clyde brownie. Woo. Now that's a Clyde brownie, boys. Oh yes. Well lads, would you look at that? Just a couple of casts and we are on. I had to switch from the X-Wrap 8 cm to the Countdown Elite 7.5, and there we are. An absolute beauty. Look at the colors on this thing, man. Perfection, literally, look at this. Beautiful. Pays off quickly for the stupidity that I've done this morning. So, get this one back and try and get a few more. Whew. So we just had the first fish. Really beautiful fish. Probably close to 1.5, 2 pounds maybe. I don't know. Don't really like estimates, but it was a beautiful fish, lovely. That's what we came for. But anyway, I need to retie my knot because it got my lure tangled around the line. So always, if you get something like that, your line gets nicked and it could be game over for the next fish. So might as well. It takes you 2 minutes to, not even, I'm talking straight. Listen a minute. Don't let my dentist see this, eh? Just had that fish over there and now it's time to move on. That pool is quite short. It's deep. It's what we need. It's what we need. But it's time to move on because it's quite short. Once you catch a fish or two out of it, it's time to move. Especially in these conditions, we've not had rain for a long time. I mean, not a long time, but not enough rain, not enough water to move things around the river. So I'm gonna switch banks, go further up, move on to the deeper pools, longer pools. Hopefully we get another one or two out of there. Yeah, today we bring out the big guns. Okay chaps, so I just got to another spot of the day. On the way here I met a couple of fishermen and I realized that I look like an absolute tool with tights and trainers on. But hee-ho, don't think I look any better with waders. Oh, fish! Ah, you bastard! Yeah, first cast in the next spot and I had a bite. That's a good sign. Spoke to the lads and they did say they saw quite a few fish moving as well, so it's clearly the warmer weather improved the fishing. That's no doubt about that. Compared to the last time I was out on the river, where it was still cold during the night, today it's fantastic. It's been a lot better. I'm gonna give you a little fun fact here. You may wonder why I'm using such a bright lure in such a clean conditions. You know, the water is low, it's clear, but there is a reason behind that. This time of year, the minnows, which are absolutely thriving on the Clyde, and there are millions of them, are getting ready to spawn, and they turn their color in a red belly. So this is the reason I use such a color. Black on the back, orange on the sides. For that exact reason, the minnows are turning their color for the spawning times. So if you are out this time of year, March, mid-March, April, try these colors on, even if the water is clear. So I'm gonna move further up a wee bit, just see the fish rising. Let's get going. Well, that's the first victim of the trout season. My first Rapala lure gone, unfortunately, and the one that was just showing you earlier, I caught a branch near to the shore, and because I've got no waders, I could not go after it. So just gonna have to tie a knot back on and find something similar to that. There you go, that's the knot, nice and neat for you. Goes through the rod eyes very easily, so no trouble at all. Once again we move. That spot gave me nothing, but took away from me instead. So I'm gonna move off, try another spot further up. The wind also picked up, so I do hope that doesn't bother too much the audio, so you can clearly hear me, my pretty voice. And I feel like that cold is really pushing me down a bit now, so I'm gonna get that one on, the pink. Fish up. Whoa, that's a nice fish. Oh, that's a nice fish. Whoa, and there we go. Whoa, that's a nice fish. There we go, on the pink one. So they do fancy pink when they want. Try and keep my hands down so you can see it. And my trout is not ready. My net is not ready. Nor is the trout. So no, don't go into the weeds, mate. Oh, what a beautiful fish, look at that. Absolutely stunning colors on it. Ooh, it's not ready. You can feel he's not ready. But he's coming. There we are. Oh, look at those colors, man. Just absolutely beautiful. Here we go, buddy. Over. Right into the net. There you go, chaps. Another beautiful fish on the Rapala Countdown Elite 7 centimeter pink. So, gonna get this one released. Not as big as the last one, but hey, fish is a fish. They don't always come big. So it's lovely, absolutely spot on, beautiful. Gonna put it back and try and get another one. Hey amigos, I think our trout are having a siesta or something, an afternoon nap. They switched off completely, so I switched off too. I'm gonna give my back a rest on this little beach and then get back to it. But before I go, I have a question for you. What do you think it determines a fish to bite more? The color of the lure, the action of the lure, or the size? Besides being hungry, obviously. But when they are not hungry, what do you think makes them bite? Leave in the comments, leave your answers in the comments so we can discuss. Let's see. Okay chaps, that's me, ready to rock and roll now. Had a wee rest, very much needed to be honest. As I said in the morning, I felt really bad. Got down with the flu, so this was a much needed rest. I'm gonna get grinding back to fishing again now. I'm hoping the rain is not coming in because I will be getting very soaked. So I'm gonna fish more as much as possible and hope the rain is not coming. Better get going. Alright chaps, so it's time to call it a day. The rain is on, I'm feeling tired now. Let's hope that the wife doesn't phone me the 5th time. I'm only kidding, that was 2 hours ago. So I've done all I could, no more fish apart from the 2 earlier on. Nada más, as they say in Germany, and I will say arrivederci for now. See you next time. I hope you liked it, enjoyed it, and a quick subscribe, that's what we say. And see you next time. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.